do.
Welcome to Two Dudes Do. I'm still in the intro this time. I'm Shae. What's up, I'm Josh.
And I'm Josh.
I'm Josh. I'm used to it. I stole it this time.
I'm so used to being the first person to talk. The first person to talk is always Josh. No.
Nah. Gonna mix it up.
Like he said, welcome to Two Dudes Do. Today is a beautiful Thursday. Nice cloud cover in the sunny Shafter area.
I would assume.
As normal. There was probably a little bit of fog this morning, but you probably didn't see it because you weren't out before the sun was up. Because most of our people, I'm sure, are night owls.
It's very hazy normally here in the mornings.
Yes. Let's say this, though. We are talking about favorite Christmas music. A hotly debated topic. Namely, I don't want to use the word. Mainly is what I want to say. Mainly because of the fact that if you work at any kind of retail place, you're hearing the Christmas music 24/7. And for some people, that's quite annoying. For other people, it's like, oh my goodness, the favorite time of year.
Oh my gosh, it's Santa!
It's Santa. But, oh, why did I press that? Software update.
Well, Josh is not be able to do stuff in the next, probably like 20 seconds.
Install later. So, what's great is if you work in the retail agency, same thing. You're going to hear Christmas music from the moment you get to work until literally the moment you leave.
January 1st.
Well, I'm talking about during the day.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to hear it from the day after Thanksgiving, usually, till about January 1st. Usually January 1st, they're like, back to the normal music. Everyone's drunk anyways. They're all having a hangover. Nobody wants to hear Christmas music.
I just realized that when we went to Taco Bell on Wednesday, was it? They were not playing Christmas music.
No, our local, I think it's because who owns it.
Yeah.
Our local Taco Bell was not playing Christmas music. I've never been more sad. This is legitimate sadness. Nothing got on the ground, but except for that one little piece I'll pick up in a second.
See, Josh, is why you gotta stop using the steroids.
They make me angry sometimes. Oh, no, they were not playing Christmas music. But that's okay. You don't have to have Christmas music everywhere. But you should. I like Christmas music.
I love Christmas music.
Every time about this time of year, my wife will hear the song "Oh Christmas Tree." And it's not my favorite song. Mainly because of why she hears it, what she asked me to do. I did it one time when she wasn't feeling very great when we were dating. And from that moment on, she was like, you have to sing this whenever I ask. I was like, at the time, I was trying to make her happy. I was like, sure, why not? Now I'm like, I hate singing that song. But she likes it, so I do it. So in case she's watching this,
doubt it.
She has been watching our videos lately. I'm going to do this just for her. So if you're watching and you're like, I don't want to hear Josh sing, just skip forward a little bit until I put my hand back up.
See, the fair point here is that this is for Shandy only. So if you're not Shandy, just mute the video.
You don't have to. But I sing it every year, so I might as well sing it on here every year. It's Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Please tell you sing it like that too.
This is exactly how I sing it.
Oh, beautiful.
How sparkly are... These are not the words. Are your lights. I make it up as I go. Oh, how you shine in everything. All the purples and the greens. Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. You are so pagan. It's sad. And I continue on if I have to. Usually one verse is enough. But that's exactly how I sing it. Beautiful. Every time. And sometimes she requests it multiple times in a car ride. So as you can see, it gets a little annoying. But it's not my favorite Christmas song, though I sing it for her every year. Let's see. Let's name a few songs. You tell them. Wait. Oh, by the way, I'm done singing. There's Jingle Bells.
Classic.
Jingle bell, rock. Is another one.
Good version.
Yep. There is Silent Night.
Silent Night.
Holy night. All is calm.
I'm gonna skip the list here because I still probably can't sing it.
I don't know the Christmas song.
I don't know either.
It's on there. I mean, it's got the word Christmas in
My
it.
favorite Christmas song of all time, obviously, is the SpongeBob special Christmas song.
Oh, you know what? We need to play a little snippet of that, though. So we'll get that uploaded. It won't be long. It'll just be a few seconds.
My phone has 30%. That's the issue.
I can do it.
Okay.
And then I'll come back to this. Of course, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh. Santa Claus is coming.
Yeah.
To
SpongeBob Christmas song.
Average holiday.
Dum 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 dum. Is it the very first Christmas?
Mm-hmm. That's the one.
Mm-hmm. So it's 2 minutes long, so you have to watch this on your own time.
We're done. We're done. No. I don't trust this one. Because after, like, I don't trust after 12. Stop!
Yeah, you can't hear it if you keep talking. So there you go. So yeah.
Sorry, we've already been warned by Nickelodeon not to play SpongeBob music.
Really?
No, well, you know.
Well, YouTube.
Yeah.
But so we love that song, and we're gonna be. Oh, we forgot to do the thing where we're gonna look up on your phone
What?
after the last episode.
Mm.
No, I don't want that. Anyways, so obviously that's a huge Christmas favorite of ours. Not the only one.
No.
Of course, we have White Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, which is not White Christmas. It's a different song altogether, but it brought it to mind. There is, of course, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, which, if you watch her... Okay, so that song alone, she makes, off of royalties every year, she makes like, what'd they say, like $5 million. Literally, she doesn't have to sing a day in her life again, and she can live her whole year off of that one song.
That makes me mad.
Peppermint. So now you can see that we have hot chocolate. That's our Christmas of the year. Joshua is my name.
My name is nothing.
Yeah. I don't have a Shae cup yet.
I don't have a Shae cup either.
So we'll get him a Shae cup. That's still hot. The first burn of the year.
It's starting to feel a lot like 3rd-degree burns.
So, but yeah, our special food, if you didn't know, was hot chocolate. Usually around this time of year, everyone's going to have some hot chocolate. It gets cold in California, not super cold, but coldish.
White
cold
jacket cold.
Yeah, cold for us, 34 degrees, we're like, and people up in Chicago are like, it's -5, dude.
Yeah.
I would love to be back in 30s.
Well, yeah, but it's cold.
You got to understand, though, I've been to Oklahoma, I've been to Kansas, I've been to Texas, all throughout the whole years, Thanksgiving and all. The cold here in Bakersfield is, in Shafter, where we live, is a lot different than the cold back east. Which, if you experience both, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The cold out here is like a very wet cold. It just clings onto you and it just holds on you. It may be only 34 degrees, but you're freaking cold. If you're at back there, it could be snow on the ground, 18 degrees, and you're walking outside with shorts and a t-shirt because it's just not windy. So there's no cold, which is, it's just different. It's completely different, and it's weird, and it's backwards. I've experienced both of them, and I'll have both of them any day of the week, but I'd rather have where I can walk around in shorts and see snow on the ground and not have to worry about everything. But at the same time, when there's snow on the ground, then you have to worry about the snow plows going in so you can go to work, so you can make money, so you can feed your kids. It's a whole ordeal, and it's just a big deal. So, that being said, it is cold outside for us, and so hot chocolate is what we have. Some people like to have coffee. Some people like to have spiked coffee. You be the name. You be the judge.
Hurry up, bro.
So, back to the Christmas songs. As I was saying, all I want for Christmas is you. She makes buku bucks off of it. But, if you saw her sing it now, she can't sing it. She lip sings it now. She doesn't hit the same note. I don't know why she even tries. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which if you don't know that one, come on now. It's Frank Sinatra's classic.
Yeah.
Little Drummer Boy, which the Pentatonics picked up.
Oh, yeah.
It's been done several times, obviously, but
so
Pentatonics
so good.
did a very good job on it. I really like it when they do it. They also sing Mary Did You Know, which I enjoy their version of Mary Did You Know.
Santa baby.
Yeah, we already said Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Last Christmas, which originally Wham! And Cher did, and it's one of those songs.
And I got those classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yep. Santa Baby. Which every time I hear it, I know it's not Marilyn Monroe, but every time I hear it, that's the person I picture singing it, because that's the kind of person that sings it. I was raised on Elvis. My grandmother loves Elvis. I mean, she has Elvis magnets, she has Elvis memorabilia. Every year I look at the same thing, I go, man, she would love that. It's Elvis. I don't get it for her because she's like, do not buy me gifts. She gets mad if we buy her gifts, but whatever. We buy her gifts anyways. We just make sure it looks like it didn't cost a whole bunch, even though sometimes it may cost like $30. But she's like, if you spend more than $20 on me, I'm gonna be mad. And she like legitimately gets mad at you, so I have to watch what we buy. Yeah. But she raised me on Elvis, and Elvis did a whole Christmas list. He did Blue Christmas, which will I have a blue Christmas.
Oh, as you can understand, I can't do those.
Anyways, Oh Holy Night, also Mariah Carey covered that one, which has been a huge one. Joy to the World. Yep. What a song. Also made different by every kid in the 90s. It was Joy to the world, my teachers did. I barbecued her head.
Brutal.
Yeah. Oh, it gets a whole lot worse than that, but that's where I'm stopping. Of course, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Big one. It's beginning to look like Christmas.
Frosty the Snowman!
Which I have a feeling it might be on his top 5.
I do like Frosty.
I enjoy Frosty the Snowman a lot. Oh, come all ye faithful. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Deck the halls, which we sing as Deck the Balls.
Yep, of course.
Deck your balls with kicks and
yada,
other
yada,
words,
yada,
other
yada,
words that I can't say on YouTube. The sleigh ride, you know, let's go for a sleigh ride. Now, this next one, which is he's singing right now, is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Made famous by the Jackson 5, really. Sang by other people, but made famous by the Jackson 5. If you've listened to the song, it's kind of naughty. Yeah. Now, if you look at it as a kid, it's I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus on his mistletoe last night. She didn't see me sneak down the stairs to get a peek. And he says he sees her kiss him and hug him. And then he says, I saw Mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. Now, if you're looking as a kid, it's like, right here. But who's ticklish right here? Anybody.
Babies.
Maybe babies. I have a theory that, because I'm sure a child did not write this song, I have a theory when they sang it, they weren't talking about a beard.
I think they're talking about a different,
I'm talking about a different part of the white hair.
I'm talking about the pelvis beard.
Yeah. That's my personal opinion. So every time I hear it, I'm like, ooh, this is very, very weird and disturbing. Also, the child does not know this at this time, but it's also talking about his mother cheating on their father and how he would just be mad if he saw it.
Yep.
Nope. Daddy would get his 12 gauge and shoot Santa.
Or maybe he is Santa.
That's obviously what we're going for here.
Yes.
And the guy knows, everyone knows that Santa is now Dad. But if you're looking at it as a kid, you don't know that. So now this is a song about cheating.
That just reminds me of...
We just stepped into Carrie Underwood's theme.
That just made me remember that Robot Chicken episode. Like he goes, this little kid goes up to his dad. Daddy, I saw Mommy kissing Santa. Kissing Santa Claus. He's like, oh really? Brings a shotgun, goes all the way up to the North Pole, and just beats him up. But of course, as you would understand by Robot Chicken, it's more than just that.
So there you go. Let's see. Do They Know It's Christmas? Which is a different song altogether. This Christmas, another one done by Chris Brown. If you know it, Chris Brown, he sang one. Christmas by Mariah Carey. Go rest ye merry gentlemen, which is God rest ye merry gentlemen, but a lot of people say go, which is kind of funny. I'll Be Home for Christmas by Bing Crosby. Big one, made famous by a lot of people.
I thought that said Bill Cosby.
Bing. I almost said Bill, though. I was like, by Bing Crosby.
By Bill Cosby. Woo!
Yeah. Heart the Herald Angel Sings, a classic Christian song. Wonderful Christmas, which by Paul McCartney. I love that song. I love that song.
Good song.
It's a good song. Holly Jolly Christmas.
It's a holly.
Are you having a holly jolly Christmas? Ooh. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Classic. The Carol of the Bells. Oh no, don't.
Copyright.
So, I mean, there's a lot of good ones to pick from, and you're like, oh, you haven't mentioned mine yet. I'll try and get to it. We're going to run through this list really fast. Where was I?
As you could tell.
Hark the Herald Angels, Wonderful Christmas Time, A Holly Dolly Christmas, Grandma got run over by a reindeer, Carol of Bells, Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord. What? I've never heard that song.
I kind of want to play it real quick and see what it is.
Yeah, but we can't play it to understand it. We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Classic.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
There is The Silver Bells by Bing Crosby again.
Bill Cosby.
Do You Hear What I Hear? Made famous recently by Carrie Underwood. But even more famously, a lot of people don't maybe know this. I remember it because I was a child when it came out. There was a very specific individual that sang the song with a... Oh, that's Elmo. Elmo sang it with... Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, that's a...
She actually has a decent singing voice.
That's a weird...
But she mostly talked during it. But they did sing, Do You See What I See?
That's a weird mashup there. Rosie O'Donnell and...
Sesame Street breaking all the rules. Do You Hear What I Hear? Oh, Christmas Tree. Oh, that was the one I have to sing every year. Please Come Home for Christmas, a different version of I'll Be Home for Christmas. Just kidding. It's from the Eagles. Fairy Tale of New York, which I've never heard. Now we're getting into the really weird ones. Good King Wenceslas?
What?
Wincless? Wincless?
I have no idea.
The Irish Rovers.
I said it because I really enjoy Rudolph. There has not been a Rudolph on this list so far.
It will be. Christmas in Hollies. It looks like they're going back further in time right now. Merry Xmas, everybody.
Oh man, All I Want for Christmas is...
All I Want for Christmas by the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Woo!
Yeah.
1962.
Which, I sing Chipmunk version of that one every time it comes on. Also, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. Very, very classic one. Angels We Have Heard on High. Another classic. Baby, It's Cold Outside. That was... Elf did it the best. I'm sorry. He did it great. Merry Christmas, Darling, which I don't know. Christmas Time is Here. There's No Place Like Home for the Holidays. Then the Chipmunk Song, which is one I sing. Wow, Rudolph. It wasn't on the list.
Well, you know,
it is a classic to everyone. I mean, have you ever heard the country version of it?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna show it to him afterwards, and he's gonna cringe.
I hate country.
What's great is Alan Jackson did it. I mean, at least they picked a really good artist to do it.
Yeah.
How's the reindeer song go? Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Okay, but in the country version, it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you might even say it glows. He does it much better than I do.
I would expect he's a professional.
He's not only is a professional, he's like Grammy-winning CMT Artist of the Year. He's an amazing singer.
May I add that peppermint letting it lay in the...
Just a little taste.
That's all it needed.
I know. I have my tricks. Anyways,
that's all it needed. Now,
there's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty, all that. Now, would you
consider Grinch as a Christmas song?
Yeah, it is. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It sings, "You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch."
I love that song.
It's a good song. Given the choice between you, I'd take the Seasick Crocodile, just so you can get that kind of song out of your head.
Seasick Crocodile.
You gotta get further into the song. You usually have to finish the song and sing the last verse, and it gets out of your head. That would be considered one. I'm sure there's several more, guys.
It's hard to
I mean, there's probably 500 Christmas songs in total, done by 15,000 artists.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like that. Pentatonics, yeah. Oh, it's just too many to count. I almost missed this one. Feliz Navidad.
Oh, now.
Feliz Navidad. Bum, 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 bum. Feliz Navidad. Prospero caño y feliz Navidad. I said the wrong words. I actually know the words. I said them wrong.
I used to know them. Interesting, a little bit of a story time. Back in 3rd grade, I had to sing that song with my class. It was a horrible idea.
Prospero
they
año
like
feliz Navidad.
8 to 10 kids that didn't know Spanish go to sing a Spanish song.
I wanna wish you a Merry... We rocked this part. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Yeah, we rocked that part. Of course.
It's like it's in English or something.
It's like it's in English. I can sing Spanish, did you guys know? Yeah. But, so there's that one, of course. That's a huge one. Tequila. Not exactly a Christmas song, but a lot of people have that going on in their Christmas time. I'm sure there's more. If they come to my mind, I'll try and remember.
A lot of people have alcohol at Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Spike date, knock everybody.
Winter Wonderland, big one.
Oh, yeah.
Sleigh bells ringing and ting ting tingling too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Ting ting. I love that
what is my favorite Christmas song? Man, there's a couple of Christian, the ones that we sing in the cantata back in the days, like Three Wise Men have traveled from afar. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because every time we sing it for the cantata, I'm like, Star Wars.
I just I'm gonna go away from Christmas because we're talking about Star Wars. For my senior field trip to Disneyland, me and all my friends, when we went on to the Space Mountain, that was now a Star Wars Space Mountain. I don't know the actual name of the ride nowadays. And right as we started going up into the darkness, we all just started.
Which, if you didn't know, if you've never been to Disneyland, it's a total inside ride, and it's completely dark except for the lights and the stars that they make in the
TVs
darkness
as well.
Yeah, which they've upgraded a lot.
Yes.
Back in the day, it was just beams of light and white neon speckled paint.
Now it's TVs. You feel like you're actually in Star Wars.
It's crazy. It makes you really sick.
Yeah.
Now, if you're behind these guys and they start doing that and you're not expecting it, the whole ride down from the very tip top, you're laughing.
Yeah.
Because now you've just heard three grown men.
It was so good. Oh no, we didn't quite at that part. We just.
I do it. I have to. If I don't, then it gets stuck in my head. Also, Indiana Jones gets stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Die Hard has a theme song, but technically that would be a Christmas song as well.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way. That's Turbo Time. Do you have an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression? Everyone does.
I haven't done one.
With the rock'em sock'em jetpack, I got it.
The Ice Age.
The Ice Age. I don't do a good Terminator. I don't do a good Christopher Walken, which is like, yeah. Now see, I went gangster. I don't know why.
I hardly do a good Shae.
A good Shae. Let's see if I can do Christopher Walken. The way you're talking to my guys, it's all wrong. See,
You still sound like a gangster.
I know I can't do Christopher Walken. He's not in my voice repertoire. I do Elmo.
Oh, how do?
I do Alvin and the Chipmunk.
Rocking around the Christmas
Kinda sounds the same as Elmo.
tree on a Christmas party.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Oh boy, it's Pluto.
I got a small Mickey Mouse.
He does it better.
I have a higher voice. You're Mr. Krabs.
Oh, gee, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird to talk like
Oh,
this.
my
You know, it
goodness.
feels
And
like
I
you're trying
can-
to stop talking.
Can you taste your Adam's apple in the back of your throat?
It tastes so good, it tastes like voltage.
Yeah. We've also been working on a Christmas album. In case you didn't know.
We were.
Just a greasy spoon.
Just a greasy spoon without you. If you watch the pre-podcast, you know I hit a high note on there. It was impressive.
I wouldn't say it was on key, but it was high.
Hey,
I know. You can't do high notes. It's impressive that you did it.
yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
I got into the mood and it went through for once.
I'm not taking anything away from you. I'm just saying it probably wasn't on key.
Oh, I doubt
in case
it.
they go in and be like, you didn't even sing on key. I'm just cutting you guys off.
Yeah. It wasn't on key, but it was very high for a guy as deep as a voice as mine.
Yeah. And I also showed on, what was it, that one, or was it the last episode we just did, where I showed my deep voice.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
My wife calls it my black guy voice.
My black guy.
Yeah, and I learned it from the guys that I listen to, the podcast I listen to. He's like, I do this, and they always like, we watching it happen, you can only hear it. he goes from his normal voice to the deep voice, which he calls Tyrone. And I'm like, I didn't understand how he did it at first. He goes, yeah, he's just grabbing his throat, and he gets this voice. I'm like, oh, he's just grabbing his throat. So I started grabbing different spots in my throat. Let me do this. You can hear it, and I was like, no, not here. Oh, wait, it's getting deeper. If I go down, nope, higher. So I got here, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, there it is right there. I got a deeper voice. I got my Tyrone voice right here. I was like, yeah, son. Now we get on the b-ball court and throw it down. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying that's how they would say it.
Good job.
He can't figure it out. That was another thing I was going to try and show you.
Yeah.
So
the issue.
What I do is I find my Adam's apple, wherever that may be on you.
Right here.
You put your hand on it, and then push up, which grabs a little bit of the fat, and then you squeeze, and you get a little, go a little higher, and then it's right in there somewhere.
I don't think it really works for me.
No, you got a deep voice anyways, man. You got to have somewhat of a higher voice anyways, because then when you do this, it really gives you a deeper sounding voice, and it gives you those low lows that you can't get.
I think another issue is that my neck is...
You got a big old fat neck, I'm sorry to say.
It's muscular.
You got a chubby neck, man.
No, it's not chubby.
It's ridiculous, okay?
Dude, my neck is got muscular.
I'm kind of entertaining myself. Oh. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Oh. You get down there, and maybe I can sing, we three kings inspired by a star. That sounds pretty good.
If you feel my neck, it's just nothing but muscle.
I don't want to choke you.
No, I'm just like, poke it. Just muscle.
Yeah.
I have a muscular neck.
Yeah. So when
I have that wrestler's neck.
I should probably speak in my lower voice at all times because we have such a bad system of sound here. It's probably like reverberating off of everything really loud.
I'm out of voltage.
But
I was thirsty.
Oh, what's my favorite song?
It's hard to tell. I love all Christmas songs.
Silent Night, Way in the Manger.
You know that one?
God rest ye merry gentlemen.
We didn't have chestnuts roasting on it.
Oh, of course. And now, if you've watched some of our older episodes, you see Shae attempt to find that tune, and he just could not find it.
I still probably can't.
Go ahead, try and sing it, brother.
Hold on, because I'll make a mistake.
Now I'm trying to...
sing it first so I can get...
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols.
I do like this song.
Being sung by a choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos.
There's a Jack Frost song, isn't there?
Yep. I was just getting ready to do that. It's Frosty the Snowman, but it's the movie Jack Frost.
Yeah.
He makes it into a rock song. Have I ever showed you?
I think I've heard it.
Yeah, I think so. Also, Josh Groban does an amazing "Oh Holy Night." That might be one of my favorites.
Nope.
Jack Frost.
The movie.
The movie, yeah. Jack Frost. Frosty. There it is. I'll play a slight second.
Because this is like beyond copyright.
And this is way old though. I mean, so you probably can get away with it.
I doubt it.
I will try and hold on. Let me try and get further into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's that. Before it goes further. Oh, While You're Sleeping is a good one too. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Great song. Actually, number 2 on my list.
It's a good one.
Michael Keaton is the singer, by the way, in case you're wondering. It's for the song, for the movie Jack Frost, but he sang it. And he did such a great job on that song. I will say it's probably my number 2. Probably my number 2. At least number 3, if not number 2.
I know what song I'm thinking of now. It's it was a song that they sung in the Frosty the Snowman Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm Mr. I...
Oh, yes.
That's the one.
I'm Mr. Ice, I'm Mr. Snow.
I love that one.
I can't remember the sun version, but I remember the ice version.
Oh, I love that one so much.
So classic right there, brother. Classic.
It's good.
Yeah, man, what is my favorite Christmas song? We were discussing this. It's like, it's an easy topic, but at the same time,
it's hard.
It's like, how do you pick your favorite of one genre of song?
It's like you're trying to pick your favorite child.
It's like setting us in front of a buffet and going, what's your favorite food? But every food is there.
Yeah.
Of Christmas. That's hard. I mean, is candy canes your favorite? I love candy canes. Hot chocolate your favorite? I love hot chocolate. I know I don't like fruitcake. I know I don't like Buddy the Elf spaghetti.
No.
And I know I don't like eggnog, at least not the traditional one we bought.
No.
So, I mean, Oh, by the way, my mom's like, by the way, probably the reason you guys didn't like fruitcake is because most people make it with rum, and if you bought it at like I did, Great Value, they probably had to substitute the rum out, which makes it really bad.
I would assume.
I was like, where were you? Where were you when I was buying this?
It was bad.
That was what I was thinking. I didn't say that because I wouldn't say that to my mom's face. I mean, I kind of just did, but where were you, Mom? Man, I just don't know. Man, that was a good one. I mean, if you know Batman, the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger has his guys sing that song.
Yeah.
In Batman,
Batman
Forever.
Yeah, I love that.
Everyone says that whole line of movies ruined the Batman franchise for a long time. I was like, I don't think so.
I think it's alright.
It's cartoony, it's comic-y, I love it. But people didn't like it.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
The Ice Age. Chill.
I love that movie.
Man. I mean, technically, any song in that one that could be considered a Christmas
movie. Isn't that a Christmas
It's a Christmas movie, too.
Yeah.
Technically. Alicia Silverstone was. She was still in her prime. I mean, she's still hot now, don't get me wrong. But she just doesn't act much anymore. They say that was one of the movies that killed her career. No, every guy that watched that movie and saw her got in that leather, that has just boosted it.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't like her in Clueless. I loved her in that movie. She was fine. Which I don't care if you heard me say it. She was fine.
Shandy? What?
Nah, she knows. And she says that she liked, what's his face? The old man, George Clooney. More she liked Val Kilmer when he turned in his, and it was like the butt shot that you got that backwards.
Yep.
She liked the butt shot. So I was like, I'm alright, thanks, but no thanks.
This is weird.
So, I mean, yeah, no, she was hot. She don't mind. Man, what is my favorite Christmas song? When it comes on, I have to listen to it. Probably the Paul McCartney song.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
You know, as much as I have not listened to the Mr. Frost, I'm Mr. Snow. Oh, my phone died.
You haven't listened to it in a long time?
I haven't listened to it. I listened to 2 hours of Christmas songs in a row.
Silver Bells.
Silver Bells.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And another one I like a lot. I don't know what song it is. It's Christmas time in the city.
Ring-a-ling.
That's it.
Hear them ring.
Yep,
Soon it will be Christmas Day.
I like that.
I believe that's actually Jingle Bell. No, I'm wrong. That's Christmas Day.
I like that song a lot.
Yeah, I think Wonderful Christmas Time. It's a wonderful Christmas time. I think that's my favorite song.
I really like that. It's Christmas time in the city.
Of course, there's the 12 Days of Christmas, which gets you stuck in your head very fast.
5 golden rings, 4 golden birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. On the 8th.
Sang that in 5th grade.
Yeah?
That funny thing. Yeah, no, I was never in a band or choir. They're like, that class right there, you were singing that song. I'm like, okay, I do this. I was not a band kid. I was a drama kid.
I can see that. And he did do a little bit of drama in high school. So,
I don't mean to brag or anything. I was only in one play, and I got kicked for other reasons that were medical reasons. But the second play I was in, I had 7 parts. Not saying I was good or anything.
Well, that's kind of impressive.
I had 7 parts.
I'm trying to remember this.
Honestly, I was very happy. I had to get kicked out because I was scared with all those parts. 7 parts, and one of them was a big one. I had like a huge monologue. I was like the mayor.
Did I watch that one?
It was Charlotte's Web.
No, I didn't watch Charlotte's Web. I didn't get to go down.
Yeah, the joke was when because Wills was also in drama at that time, and he went for Wilbur. I'm like, well, he's like, why are you going for Wilbur? I'm like, cause I'm Wills. I'm like, Wilsbur.
You're like, well, I guess that's true.
He didn't get it, sadly.
Wilsbur, he didn't get it.
No, he didn't get
pick up on it.
No, they ironically, it was given to James Hugo, which is Jewish. So he was a pig.
Pork?
Yeah.
Jew?
It was funny.
Dang, I can't find this. If I can find it, I want to show it to you. It's a college group that sings 12 Days of Christmas, but they do it differently. and they're in like just a small room, and they're in suits and they have gloves on.
Yeah.
They tra-la-la.
Well, the 12 Redneck Days of Christmas.
Of course, by Jeff Foxworthy.
Yep.
A classic. I'll have to find it later and show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with It's a Wonderful Christmas Time.
I really like I'm Mr. Ice.
So that's gonna be your favorites?
I think that would be my favorite.
It's probably a good one. What is your favorite?
It's one of those that you don't think of like, well, that's your favorite. I'm like, yeah, why not?
Yeah. So what's your favorite, guys? There's a comment section below. If there's something I have never, if I haven't said, if I haven't heard it, I'm gonna go listen to it. I just gotta have what your guys' favorite is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something that I didn't mention on purpose. Maybe I wanted to leave something out for you guys to leer.
Maybe I just don't like
Lear. Look up in here, Lear. I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. We do have a comment section below. It's not locked.
No, you can comment.
You can definitely say what you need to say. It's pretty much public domain.
It basically.
I mean, it's obviously monitored by YouTubers.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're like gonna do some really bad things, they're gonna cut down. But
they will probably ban your channel.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously
Or
don't
give you
go
a
crazy.
strike.
Don't go crazy. But you know, what's your favorite Christmas song? If it's something I didn't mention, let me hear it. Christmas tree is on.
Christmas tree is Christmas tree with the dew on top.
With the dew on top. Yep. We do have our board with 2 people's names on it still.
That's a good looking board too.
We would really appreciate if you guys would give us some questions of any sort. What are you going to do for
Christmas?
Christmas?
My Discord crew on the I just asked everyone on there, like, hey, I need a question for my podcast.
Yeah. What are you doing for Christmas? I don't know. You can ask that one. What are you guys' favorite TV brands? You can ask that one. What's your favorite computer brand? What's your favorite Mac style? What's your favorite food? I mean, there's all kinds of questions in the world. You just got to ask them.
What's your favorite time to go to sleep?
Yeah. I mean, you just got to ask them so we can answer them. On top of that, we do have a Facebook group.
We do.
It's under Lightly Food, or 2 Dudes With Do featuring Lightly Food, because this is a 2 Dudes With Do podcast.
With Lightly Food.
We do a featured Lightly Food usually once or twice a month, where we do something very special and we eat it.
Yep. September.
This Tuesday we just passed.
Buddy.
Ugh.
Oh, buddy.
Ah.
Ha! That wasn't even...
You saw our reactions.
Yeah,
It was,
that was just like 45
I
minutes ago.
I
just
pass.
No.
So, this was good. Hot chocolate, stable.
First one of the month, good.
Yeah. So, and of course, candy canes. But, so there's that. We have an Instagram.
We do.
You can go and follow it. We have like 93, 92 followers. I can't remember.
3. We have Twitter, which has 1.
Mm-hmm. All the backstage stuff that you don't get to see when we're doing it.
Like any big bloopers, I know we've uploaded one of Josh's just random recordings. This is for you guys.
Yeah, I was bored.
I know. I think I was going to the bathroom, so I came in and like, what are you doing?
No, you were in the kitchen grabbing something. I think you were grabbing more dew or something.
I think I was grabbing tacos.
So there was that. That's on Twitter.
I'm still hungry.
You get some other stuff. Yeah, I am too. And then on the Instagram, you see all the behind the scenes, any traveling, any trips we take. We take pictures while we're doing it. Anytime we're hanging out, if there's something interesting comes up, we'll take a picture.
I think next week we're wearing our ugly Christmas sweaters.
No, week after.
Week after?
Well, we're going to bring them till next week, but they won't come out till the week of Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have to record more next week.
Yeah. So we have to skip a week.
Mm-hmm. So there's that. We have Twitter. We have a Patreon, which I explained in the last video.
Yep.
If you don't know what it is, go check out the last video. Or just go to Patreon, look us up. You'll see all kinds of cool little stuff. Try to upload video, posts about it. If you're on Patreon, if you're following us, you can see when we upload. It'll give you a little notification. But there's a place where you can donate to us, help us with all the foods and all the fun stuff. We have merchandise if you guys want it.
Will we change the shirt though?
So it's going to get pushed until probably January. So if you win the shirt, you may not get it right away. We're going to push it.
Also, if you do get that shirt, you're going to be in that very select few that gets that shirt. Because we're changing the shirts almost entirely right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you already put in an order for the shirt we made, I'll still fill it if you want that shirt. If you don't want that shirt, you're like, I just want the new one. That's fine.
So I will say the new one will definitely look better.
Yeah, it will look better.
Because as we said in the pre-podcast, which I believe we're bringing up now, why not?
Yeah.
We were in the middle of a conversation with a designer. And he was like, yeah, I'll make you a new design if you guys want to, and I'll whip up some designs. And
yeah, I'm always happy to let someone give it a try. I mean, if it looks better, because right now we have pretty just normal logo. If he's willing to give it a try, see what he can make for us.
You have a guy with about a 30-minute YouTube video experience of knowledge. versus a guy that went to college for it. So I think he'll do better than I did.
I'm pretty sure. So
I feel like anyone with an hour could do better than I did.
Yeah. So I mean that's coming down. So if you get the T-shirt, if you want the old style that we made the first time, which is a black T-shirt with our logo on it that we have right now, you totally can get it. I'm not going to stop you. I'll make it for you. I'll get it shipped out. It's about $25 at the end of the day. If you're like, no, I'll just wait for the new shirt, that's fine. The winner of the T-shirt on the questions, you can choose either one you want. I would advise going for the second one. But if you're like, no, I want that very first one, it's really special to me because it was your guys' first one, I'll definitely make it for you, no problem.
Honestly, I think I do want the original logo just because I made it.
Yeah. So we can make a shirt for ourselves. You can have the old one, I'll have the new one.
Yeah.
I got hats, which Shae really, really badly wants a hat. He just don't have the money right now to get it. Obviously, we don't have money yet. That's why we invented got the Patreon. So
thanks, buddy Elf Food, taking my cash.
So you guys can get the money into us so we can buy these things. But the hat is on the Instagram along with the cups that we're making. We have to get orders for cups before I can order them. We're having stickers made, which I'm going to buy out of pocket so you guys can have them. I'll ship them to you guys.
Pocket.
Yeah, pocket change. So you guys, there's going to be cups. There's going to be T-shirts. There's a hat already made. We're going to have stickers. There's going to be a grab bag for a certain Patreon level. Literally, guys, there's going to be a lot of stuff.
I think it's the $10 one.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It's the bag of swag.
Yeah. If you guys really want this stuff, though, you can order it yourself, and you don't have to try and win it. You can just buy it. It's very special. And then, like I said to him, and what we've said on this podcast before, the hat and the shirt that's being made this year, all the way up until it's August of next year, I believe. When we started, I think it's August.
I think September was the first episode of Two Dudes with Do.
Okay, so we can go to either one. We'll just go to September. It'll be easier.
The first episode of
You'll have up until September to buy those, and once September hits, you'll never be able to buy season 1 shirts and hat again.
Yeah.
There'll be a whole new one made, but you'll be in the special elect group that got those special hats. New sticker will be coming out during that year. Probably actually so everything that's happening right now in this year will not happen again until probably year 10. If we're still doing this.
Dude, if we're doing this 10 years, it'll be cool, but that's a long way.
That's an original thing. It'll be very special for those who are still with us.
At that point, we can have a special guest, Artie.
No, literally. So
he'd be 11.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's merchandise. Obviously, just keep on watching. We may come out with new things.
Keep on commenting, keep on subbing, keep on getting those notifications.
Yeah, we need subscribers. We need guys watching the videos, liking the videos.
Questions, yada yada.
Comments filled. There's lots of ways you guys can help us and be our fans. You can be do-ites.
Do-ites.
And it'd be cool by me, I'm happy to extend the olive branch of peace to you. Even though I don't have an olive branch.
The
figurative olive branch.
The Josh arm of peace.
Yeah. The knuckle right there.
Join the Legion of Dolphins, Legion of Do.
Yeah.
It's still the same acronym, baby.
Yeah, so you can either be a part of Legion of Dolphins, which is our gaming, which you'll see soon. You can be a part of that, or you can be a part of the League of Doom. The
Legion of Doom.
The Legion of Doom. The Legion of Doom, which is our podcast. So there you go, guys. Any other questions, feel free to ask us. Until that time, for Two Dudes with Do.
With Lightly Food.
I'm Josh.
I'm Shae.
How do you do?
I'm feeling very tired after that buddy food.
Yeah. Dude, I totally nailed that one.
Yeah.